Hey guys, you've reached Epiphany Blue where everything is fabulously handmade just for you. Case in point, well, it was fabulously handmade for myself, but I do make for others. So the first thing, this is my Thanksgiving Table Scape. And just quickly put together, really, with everything that I've had already. I didn't buy anything new. That's the point. Oh, the only thing I did buy was the fabric that these napkins are made out of, and the placemats to match. As you can see, that's these. I usually set my table for six, but I've had a cold, so um, didn't feel like pulling the table out and going to all that bother. So I set it for four, which is just us anyway. So yeah, and I put it together, like I said, with everything I had. Really, just started going into my stash and my boxes and where I keep stuff and putting things together. So let me take you through it. If you've seen my tablescapes before, basically you know. I usually set it with the proper tableware, flatware, and of course you've got your charger. These chargers in particular, okay, this camera's doing whatever it wants to do, so bear with me. But these chargers in particular are beautiful. Look at that. They're etched with leaves, okay? And guess what? Dollar Tree. You can do it, folks. Dollar Tree, okay? So are the plates and the bowls are from Dollar Tree. And these 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 napkin rings I have. These don't come from the Dollar Tree, for sure not. Aren't they gorgeous? So my whole aim was, I gotta let you in on it, right? Maybe you've guessed, because of the African fabric, I sought to do an African bounty sort of theme. And so that's why the African fabric. And then I made those curtains in another African fabric. And that's the top valance. It's up there. And so, yeah, so the concept was to do a bounty, right? That's what Thanksgiving is about, bounty. So that's how I set the table. And of course, through the years, I've collected these gorgeous pumpkins. Look at that. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, and I've had these. I literally took these out of the wrapper for the first time to do this tablescape, but I've had these for years. And on the label, they're called antique fruit. And look at that. Aren't they gorgeous? Beautiful. When I saw these, I was like, oh my gosh. So I bought a bunch of them. So they have fruit and they have a bunch of grapes. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. I love them. And of course, I threw some little acorns around. I picked these up from the park, and my husband's always, leave those things in the park. I pick up pine cones, I pick up acorns, whatever I can, leaves sometimes, whatever I can find to make a tablescape. So, yeah, look at this gorgeous, look at that. That's not pretty. And then, of course, there's this one, which I love also. Beautiful. And then, oh, my pumpkin. This is a pumpkin from Walmart. Love that pumpkin. And that these other ones from Walmart too. Love it. And the floral arrangement is made up of a cornucopia. That's a cornucopia. And I just filled it with flowers and some fruits. Look at that. Those fruits are gorgeous also. But I had all this stuff already. So as I said, I just went into my bags that I've got packed away, and I put it together. And so everyone's got a place setting, napkin rings, made those, had fun making those. I've made other napkin rings also. Um, I mean, napkins to match other place settings. And so everyone's got their wine glass, their water glass, even a shot glass that's decorated in bling. Some of you who've seen my tablescapes before have seen these before. I have them in different colors. And this year, everybody got their own bottle of Prosecco. Just, just a little extra touch, I think. Love to do that. Love to surprise people. Love to have surprises. So that's basically it. And oh yeah, so these leaves I picked up from I think either the Dollar Tree, Christmas tree store, somewhere. Can't remember, but I love them. I love the size. So what I did, I utilized them to put my silverware on. And some years I've had it on this side where I put everything on. Bear with me. I'm doing this with it's a one-man operation here. Some years I've put all of the silverware on top, so this has been on this side. This year I decided to put it on this side and put the fork on that side. Yeah, yeah. So that's how I put it all together. But let's look at the beauty on the wall. She's called Madam Bounty. And I sit on my couch and I'm like, what am I going to put on? And I look at the wall and I'm like, what am I going to put on that wall this year? And I just let my imagination go. And this is what I came up with. I imagined it before I did it because I've had that basket and it had another, it was fashioned just the way it is, meaning it was decorated just the way it is, you see it, but in a different African fabric. So I ripped it all off and I put that fabric there because, of course, that's the fabric that the napkins and the placemats are made out of. So that's what I did. I took off the old fabric that was on that basket, and and I redecorated it with that new fabric. Of course, I made her a little collar. And the basket, I had the idea she represents the bounty of Thanksgiving. And so she's filled with flowers and greenery, and you can see some berries, some fruits in there too. Okay? And all I did was I took a white canvas, I painted it gold, I decorated it, I blinged it up on the side, as you can see. And there you have it. I think she came out fabulously. And let's take a look at her. She's gorgeous. Look at that face. She's gorgeous. So that's my tablescape, guys. I love this pumpkin. Oh my gosh, I love that pumpkin. So that's it. That's my tablescape this year, 2022. Okay, hope you enjoy it. Oh, on for Christmas. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and always come back because I'm always coming up with new ideas. My videos have not been as consistent as I would like them, but I'm trying to repair that for the future. Want to be more consistent. As a matter of fact, I've got a lot of stuff coming up that I've got to get going on, a lot of different projects. So come back, come back, check me out again. Find me on YouTube. Tell your friends, okay? Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thanks for stopping in. Bye now.